I am sick and fucking tired that every motherfucking week got to deal with bullshit like this. Get Dennis Allen bitch ass out of here. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that shit. These motherfuckers having their way with us. Chargers coming in, not even scoring over fucking 20 points. But hey, leave it to the fucking Saints to get y'all motherfucking mojo back. Trevor Trail said, leave it to the Saints. Fucking pathetic. Flat out fucking pathetic. Fuck you, Dennis Allen. And fuck you, Mickey Loomis, for letting Dennis Allen fuck over this motherfucking franchise. Look at this shit. Fucking trash ass bullshit. Trevor Trev has to see
I'm
every
trying to get it ready
fucking
for
week.
him.
Yeah. Fuck you, Dennis Allen. Fuck you.
Why is he's angry?
He called during the game. That's how angry Credit Head Trav was.
See, that's what I'm saying, Jono. Are we trying to win? Because it seems like we are, but that's why he's so upset. If we're tanking, he should be like, oh, man, here we go. Look at him. But he was angry. So that means we're trying to win, Jono. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
The lovely Lexi leaves a great comment. Jesus, these voicemails are not PG-13, Jesus. So you might want to cover your ears, Jesus. You know.
It's okay. I forgive all my children. It's okay.
All right, Lexi, we got the Jesus cosign. Let's get to our next voicemail.
He's angry.
Hello, Jono. This is Pammy Whammy. I think we need to go a little deeper into what the problem of this team is. I think we need to honestly go into past the low-hanging fruit. Dennis Allen and Mickey Loomis. We do know they're both problems. But I think we need to go into our scouting department. Somebody's not doing their research. It's become a big issue now because we've had to extend contracts on people to try to fill in for what we're not getting from our draft picks. Secondly, I think we need to discuss our medical staff. We're having too many injuries. This definitely needs to be fixed, remedied, whatever we need to do to get this team back going in the right direction. Y'all know I didn't come in with any type of expectations for this team. So I'm kind of not really checked out. I'm just care, but I don't care. But I definitely want us to get better. But it's definitely not going to be this year. All right. Still who that? Black and gold till I'm dead and cold.
Thank you for that call. Thank you for that call, Pammy.
Was she clapping her hands?
Pammy was right though. Like she said from the beginning of the season, she was like, "I'm not going to get my expectations high." The problem is, I felt that same way, Jiggy. Remember our previous show? I was like, "Yeah, we ain't making the playoffs," and then we won 2-0, and we were winning by 40 points, and I couldn't help it, man. I'm like, "God damn, you just scored 40 points by accident," and they got me, Pammy. They got me, Pammy. I appreciate you, Pammy. That they didn't fool you, but they got me. Jesus, the devil is a lie. I learned that a long time ago. The devil is a lie.
Amen.
Man, this shit more than a game, bro. For real. Dude, we need to fucking fire Mickey Loomis and Dennis Allen. I'm just sick and tired of this shit, bro. Week in, week out, nothing doing. Offense sucks. Defense ain't doing shit. We ain't gonna do shit unless we fire Mickey Loomis or Dennis Allen. Whichever one, but somebody has to fucking go. I'm just sick and tired of this shit, bro. I'm just sick and tired of this fucking shit. You know, this shit more than a game, bro, but fuck me, man. Like, this is horrible, bro. Like, this is the worst I ever seen our team. I hope we can beat the Panthers. If not, well, our season is over with. Forget about playoffs. We can't even fucking win the game, bro. Anyways, this shit more than a game. Peace.
I agree with my dog, J-Dog. Playoffs? Don't talk about playoffs. I just hope we go win the game, Ziggy. Talking about playoffs.
Why is everyone so depressed and so sad?
We lost so 6 straight. We lost 6 straight.
But we're trying to tank, so we should just be like, why are we so upset?
Well, why are we
hitting the pound button? Okay, I was wondering, You know, I thought you just did one of those.
While we think about why we're so upset, let's listen to our next voicemail.
Okay.
Saints lose to the Chargers. I mean, did y'all expect to win? Did y'all? Because I'm going to be honest, the Saints were never going to win that game. But Shador Sanders, here we come. Wait, what's that? Cowboys? Oh, yeah, they lost to the 49ers. Yeah, the 49ers are on them. On the Rams, man, they stay cheating. But they good news. At least we are mentally prepared for what the season will end like. At least we're mentally prepared. Well, when the Rams and Cowboys both get, well, shoot, the Cowboys might not. Shoot, we all three might not make the playoffs. Do that. Don't be a foul campaign. Cowboys, y'all suck. Rams, y'all suck worse.
Mikey's keeping the spirit alive, saying, you know what? We might suck, but hey, we don't suck as bad as the Cowboys and the Rams do, Jesus. So, hey, shout out to Mikey. Also, Ziggy and Jesus, we don't just ask fans to now leave voicemails. We ask them to leave text messages as well.
Wow.
So let's.
I thought that was a 1 week thing. So
no, come on, now this shit more than the game. We trying to elevate every year, right?
Okay.
We trying to elevate
like
elevate like Jesus Christ on Mount Sinai. So let's get to the first text message, and this is from Dante. He says, "Hey, Jono, I told you that Seattle game was a wake-up call for us Falcons fans, and now that we beat the Bucs, we are swag surfing in Atlanta. It feels good to be undefeated in the division, 4-0 and swept the Buccaneers, and back in the win column. We swag surfing in the NFL." He makes sure to have the emojis to really stress that they're swag surfing. One more thing, Jono, you now got to make a hard pick this Sunday because you get to pick between two teams you don't like: the swag surfing Atlanta Falcons and the Dallas Cowboys. Well, let me tell you something, Dante. It ain't that hard of a choice. Fuck the Falcons. I'm picking the goddamn Dallas Cowboys. Let's get to our next voicemail.
Yeah, it was a tough loss. Spencer Rapp played his last game. Now we're going to have Derek Carr back. And last night, Taylor Swift. I hope she's not coming back Kansas City Chiefs. That's the New Orleans for the Super Bowl. All right, bye. This is Kyle speaking. Playboy.
Why did Kyle start all of a sudden calling me Playboy? I like it, Kyle. I used to be a playboy. I'm a married man now, but I appreciate the phone call, Kyle. Let's get to our next text. It is from my guy Kamala, who says, Kirk Cousins took. Oh, what the? Hold on now. Hold on.
Oh my God.
Why are Falcons fans text Saints fans? Stand up. Come on now. Kamala says Kirk Cousins took over their trap and swept the Yucks up. Next is the Aints and the Panthers. Wow, that's real clever. On the list. Hashtag Rise Up. Atlanta Falcons will be in the Superdome to create history in Yard House for the Super Bowl championship. Then he also sent another chat. He says, Jono, I got a phone call from Kirk Cousins and he wanted me to ask you what size broom he should get y'all Aints fans for that Aints sweep party on November 10th. Rise Up Falcons, laughing at them who that's, blew that, Aints 100, laughing my ass off. Oh, Ziggy, this is the season from hell. No offense, Jesus. This is the season from hell.
Why do you keep talking about this Kirk Cousins in that trap? Like no one was hyped in that pregame speech or huddle. It's all right. The Falcons are going Falcon. Remember one thing, Falcons fan, y'all are going Falcon. And when y'all do Falcon, and maybe it's going to be in January, I absolutely can relent that y'all probably going to win the division. I hope y'all join the Jono Barnes Show, because if y'all thought that the Jono Barnes Show when the Cowboys got eliminated last season was an elite one, y'all ain't going to see nothing yet. Y'all have not seen nothing yet.
I ain't got much to say, Jono. Go ahead and hit me up with that Achilles, and make sure it's on beat too. I'm gonna spit to a beat from a legendary rapper, wife snorted on some crack cocaine.
Yeah.
And with it, I'ma battle some demons to the victory of smoking packs of flames.
Yeah.
But then with a little more thinking, I just realized it's a total waste of time.
Oh my God.
But the same sucking dicks got me down to the point of a verse that'll lay sublime.
Yeah.
They say I can't shit on the dance no more. They say I can't shit on the fans no more. Bitch, you think I'm here to bore and take a ride under dicks like a $5 whore? This motherfucker's thinking I'm a fake or a fat ass chow down on a hot mama's cake.
Ooh.
Well, while the latter is true, according to you, my honesty is nothing but a ruse for shoes.
Ooh.
Our team ain't nothing but a goddamn circus with a general manager thinking how could DA hurt this? Well, I guess the results don't matter in the slightest. Looking beyond them without the intense urge to fight us. I don't give a single fuck cause it's too late. You've now released the dark, unpleasant side of Brute Saint. We 2-6 and it's fixing these mixing and being fixing, not mimicking DA's bits.
Yeah.
Hearing that chainsaw rev up, as a Who That Nation reacted to every off-season setup. Don't go gaslight just cause we have fight. Fuck the Saints then, I'm finished with these bars. And my words, I have grown my teeth and scars. And my passion will never stop, you see. Unlike dicks that will get fucking socked for free. Trust the instant, I'm just another punk antsy. But winning ranks and in turn flex your fancy. When I'm asking, it's just to be for real. Otherwise your face is gonna meet my heel. You don't wanna fuck with Brood Saint.
Why not?
Cause Brood Saint it's a full of true hate. You don't wanna fuck with Brood Saint.
Why not?
Cause Brood Saint is a full of true hate. I'm just playing New Orleans. You know I love you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a standing ovation. To the greatest voicemail we have ever had on the Jono Barnes show. Shout out to the greatest of all time, Eminem, and shout out to the greatest of all time, Brood Saint. Epic. Epic. Jesus, that was epic. And I ain't talking you, Jesus Christ. That was epic. Brood Saint, you are this shit more than the game certified. Amazing, man. Amazing. How can we even follow that up? I have no idea. I feel bad for this next co who has to follow that.
Oh.
Okay, well.
Hey, again, just somebody just...
that was,
Who is this person that does this?
I don't know, but maybe he heard Brood Saint ahead of time and he was like, man, because he had a little bit more bass in his fuck that time. So yeah. Let's get to another text message. And this one is from Mike. And Mike says, "What's up, Jono? I'm a diehard Saints fan." Thank God. We actually had Saints fans that text me. "We lost 6 in a row now. I'm disgusted. We need a change. This is unacceptable." I agree with you, Mike. Absolutely unacceptable. Let's get to our next voicemail. Brood Saint, you're getting a lot of love in the chat, as you should, Brood Saint, as you should. Eminem, you're the GOAT.
Wild card, pro. Wild card.
Oh, stop it, Ziggy.
Hello, Jono. Hello, it's me, Donald Trump. It's good to be back, my friend. Don't worry, though. I'm going to spare the Saints in this episode. Even though they're playing bad, we're not going to talk about it. It's okay. We'll move on. I want to focus on the Cowboys. How about them Cowboys? This one's for you, Evan. Oh, the Cowgirls. They're so bad this year. CeeDee Lamb has been playing trash. Dak, he can't complete a pass. It's incredible. Maybe if he would go to the barber and get that hairline fixed, he would stop throwing picks. But he's very bad at football right now. Jerry Jones, he's old and decrepit. He's like Sleepy Joe Biden. They might be brothers, frankly, I tell you. You can't really tell the difference. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know that the Cowboys might even be worse than the Saints. It's incredible, really. They're the laughing stock of the NFL. But hey, maybe you guys will get a top 10 pick. Who knows? But anyway, the Falcons are still leading the NFC South. Go Falcons. I love the Falcons. Take that L, Cowgirls. Goodbye.
Donald Trump must be real confident that he's going to win Louisiana and Texas next week to take shots at Louisiana and Texas and try to get his Georgia Swain State to vote for him with his Falcons love. I don't get it. But yeah, well, thanks for calling the show 1 week before the election, Donald Trump.
This is Vice President Kamala Harris. Of all the nasty things Donald Trump has said, him being a Falcons fan might be the nastiest. And you believe there are people who are going to vote for Donald Trump? I guess I can. I mean, there are people who choose to be Falcons fans. Anyways, please vote next Tuesday. Saints fans under my administration. The Falcons will not go to the Superdome for the Super Bowl. This shit more than a game.
Damn. Hey, I think she got my vote. Shit. Shout out to Kamala. Make sure y'all vote next Tuesday. Whoever you vote for, just make sure you vote. Your vote is your voice. And also, because Donald Trump and Kamala called, that is also a good way for us to announce next week, y'all. Next Tuesday is election day. So we made the executive decision to not have our show next Tuesday because we assume that everybody's going to be either voting are watching the voting coverage to see who is going to be our next president of the United States. Guys, again, I hope that we find out by midnight of Tuesday who actually won the election, and we don't do this.
Yeah, and
I'm not trying to.
You can also go to jonobarnes.com to get this vote more than the game t-shirt.
Don't lie to the people. Nah. I know we're in a lying election season, but don't lie to them. But we will be back next Wednesday, guys. So Tuesday, make sure you vote, watch the coverage, see who our next president is, whoever you're voting for, God bless you. But we will not be live next Tuesday. We will be live next Wednesday when the election is over with and everybody's kind of back to normal, and we will be recapping the New Orleans Saints versus the Carolina Panthers. So again, make sure you have that bell notification on too so you know when we go live. No show next Tuesday. Get out and vote. It's election day. We will be live on Wednesday. Let's get to our next voicemail.
Well, here we are again, aren't we? This time, it's for two people. I'll get to you, Jono, first. Y'all suck. Y'all are 6 straight, and guess who you play next week? The Carolina Panthers. If you lose this game, you're dead last in NFC South. I promise you, if you lose to the Panthers, I will mock you. And what's worse, you play the Falcons after that. You got a chance to right the ship, but if you don't, you're cooked. So you better get your shit together. Now, on to Mr. Evan. Yeah, I'm talking to you, Evan. I saw that game against the Cowboys. You better get your shit together. Dak Prescott better stop turning the ball over, because Jesse Bates, Justin Simmons, and even AJ Terrell, they will say, give me that ball. I promise you, if you lose to the Falcons, I will mock you as well. You better get it together when you come to Atlanta, or else we will beat you, and then we will beat Jono in New Orleans.
Wow. Okay. So, Ziggy, as you probably have learned, the Falcons are playing the Cowboys next week. So, a lot of Falcons fans in the chat, as well as on the voicemails, are coming with the heat for Evan. So, it's kind of a win-win for us, right? Ziggy, they're saying, oh, Ziggy and Jono, y'all got to pick between the Saints and the Cowboys and the Falcons. That's a win-win because somebody got to lose, right?
That's what I'm saying. And if the Cowboys want to be useful, go ahead and beat the Falcons for us. You know what I'm saying? You know, help us out there.
Hey, Jesus, can the Cowboys be useful and help us beat the Falcons for us?
Well, it's going to be a good game, but I do have a good feeling Cowboys really might win that game on Sunday.
Something about him, Ziggy, I don't know. Something about him is a little
off.
It's like the Jesus I read about in the Bible, that's for sure. This is not the Jesus I read in the Bible. All right, we got another text from the NOLA Sports Pulse. All right, hold on 1 second. I asked for a text message, y'all, not a goddamn novel, okay? Like, if you're going to leave a text, I appreciate the passion, but keep it. Well, I wanted to Texas.
I got you.
Not soliloquies, not novels. We only got 2 hours on the show. Lord knows I talk enough, a lot enough. I appreciate you, Notice Sports Pause. Let me highlight the important things he said. He said the Saints look like there was a key ingredient to winning. Maybe they should sprinkle some Tony Shasser is on the football. Boy, this team sucks. At this point, the next Saints game I doubt I'll go to another game with this shit show of a team. I'm wearing a Whole Foods bag on my head showing the scores from the first 2 weeks. Evan, if you're on the show, I don't want to hear shit from your mouth. Losing to an injured Niners team? Ziggy, if you're on, just remember this quote. I told y'all. Y'all owe me an apology. Ziggy after the Saints blow out to the Cowboys. I know this is a lot to say, Jono, but y'all always know this shit more than the game. And in the Saints case, this shit more than a rebuild. I like that. Notice Sports Pause. Look, he made Jesus. He made Jesus go away. I like that. Notice Sports Pause. I like that. That was a good one. Ziggy.
That was a good one.
Ziggy, you did ask the Saints fans to apologize, and we haven't won the game since.
Yeah, man, because sometimes they was getting a little bit overzealous last year, and we had a winning record. And look what we. All
right, all right. So again, let's get to our next voicemail.
All right.
Fuck Sean.
That's it.
Simple. It sounded familiar. I think that was Sam from the West. That was simple enough, Sam. I understand, Sam.
I do not understand what is going on with the New Orleans Saints, bro. They get on my nerves. Defense is trash. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sick and tired of this, bro. I just wish I could beat the crap out of Dennis Allen. I should have did that. I wish I could do that. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just so tired of this. I want to beat the crap out of Dennis Allen, and I want to do this to Mickey Loomis.
Was he beating up Dennis Allen at the end there? Like I'm not a fan of Dennis Allen. I don't want nobody beating Dennis Allen up though. Okay, but I do appreciate that tonight we had an Eminem inspired call and a Stone Cold Steve Austin inspired call. I feel like Ziggy, my audience is really getting to know me, so that makes me very happy inside. I need all the happiness I can get with this team. So thank you for that. Next voicemail.
Hey yo, who that? Hey, rise the fuck up. Yeah man. Pull it. Come on, Bumba
What did I just hear? What was that? Who was that?
Apparently now we got a Jamaican Falcons fans calling. Wow. What's worse than an American Falcons fan? A Falcons fan from any other continent or country. So wow, that's oh boy. I opened the floodgates with these Falcons fans. I swear I did. Let's get to our final text that we got tonight. I hate that name, man. Change your name. You know how I like that, man. Jono loves Atlanta. Take that off my screen. Take that off my screen. We also got a text from Daniel. Daniel says,
okay,
get ready to learn. Oh, God, another Falcons fan. Get ready to learn 2023-2024 Arthur Smith Falcons football, buddy.
Oh,
boy. Y'all look good week 1 and 2 and then dropped off the whole season. Your offense looks like garbage because of a trash head coach. 2024-2025 Saints are looking like the 2023-2024 Falcons.
So we're just going to forget about the whole team getting injured.
I'm gonna need Saints fans to. Right. I know we're down in the dumps, Saints fan. I appreciate all the fans who are watching right now, all the fans who called, and all the ones who left text messages. But I'm gonna need some of y'all Saints fans to drop y'all nuts. Y'all letting Falcons fans take over this show. Have some pride, man. Is this shit not more than a game or not?
Not pay me. They got people chatting. You know what I'm saying?
Is this shit not more than a game or not? Next voicemail.
Let's start my TED talk.
We are fucking ass cheeks. We can't do shit right. I don't want to hear no more optimism. Ziggy, I don't want to hear no more optimism from you. It's okay. What? We know you believed in this team, but we can say it. We are fucking ass. The season is over with. Nobody cares anymore. The defense can't tackle. The offense is ass, mainly due to injury, but they're still ass. Penalties. The one redeeming quality this motherfucker has, and they suck. We're ass. Tanking is not gonna matter unless we get rid of the cancer that is Dennis fucking Allen. Get him off my team. Until then, tanking don't matter. If he is still on the team when we draft at a top 5 pick, do we really trust this motherfucker to pick the right pick, develop the right players? We are ass. We're not going to the playoffs. We're not winning the division. We're the bottom of the barrel. And damn it, if Derek Carr doesn't come back against the Panthers, we'd probably lose to them. We're fucking ass. Super ass. Damn it.
Okay, so apparently some fans are actually still mad at the New Orleans.
That's what I'm saying, bro. We trying to win. And then, shout out to Ms. Demeanor. The thing is, we building a team with debt. They got hurt too. The replacements was getting hurt. That's what I'm saying. It's just like, we had some bad luck. We gotta give the team a little bit of a pass, guys. Like when the starters got hurt, the backups are getting hurt, and then some of the third stringer guys are getting hurt. Like,
I mean, Jesus, can you help the Saints out with some help? Jesus, is that too much to ask for?
Man, they've been asking me. I've been trying.
You Jesus, you ain't gotta try. Do.
It was at one point over 40% of the team was hurt.
Who you yelling at? Hold on.
I'm sorry, Jesus. You're right. I'm sorry.
Who you yelling at?
I'm sorry.
Boss, fight you down right now.
It might help me not have to watch another Saints game. So, we got our sponsor, Parcells and Post in the chat right now. He's talking about my cousin Josh in the chat, but now Parcells.
We got a sponsor in the chat, man.
Shout out again, y'all, to Parcells and Post, and again, y'all. Make sure y'all check them out at 5208 Magazine Street to get an exclusive This Shit More Than a Game sticker right now for only $2.83. Go support local businesses, man, because this shit is more than a game.
These parcels more than the game. These posts more than the game.
Fuck Evan.
Damn. That is definitely Sam from the West Bank. I think I'm kind of scared. I think I'm next.
Sam kept it short and sweet this week. I appreciate that. Jesus, do you have any thoughts?
It's a lot of aggression going on in Evan. I don't know I've been missing this. I don't know what's been going on. I'm sorry.
All right, Jesus. Well, Evan is not the most favorite son of the New Orleans Saints fan base. Let's just say it that way.
Okay.
All right. Let's get to our next voicemail.
What's good, Big Jono? Boy, it's your boy, talented Mr. Ripley, man. Look, shit, boy, I don't even know where to start with y'all, boy. Y'all done sat here in 6 in a row, like, dang. Look, I've been a Falcons fan a long time, bro. I ain't never seen y'all ain't like this, bro. Come on now. It's like watching your little brother getting jumped by 6 men. Then motherfucker, you going off to college and you only find out about it after you come home for Thanksgiving break. Like, damn, you let them things beat you like that? Don't worry, little bro. We got y'all. We got the division for y'all. Don't even trip. Don't even trip. What's going on? This shit more than a loss. Boy, like, shit. They playing with y'all pride down there in New Orleans. Shit. I don't know what's going on. This shit wild. Look, I ain't no bully, so I ain't even gonna beat y'all while y'all down like that, man. I just want to let you know, Jono and the crew, man, I'm proud of you, man. I ain't been subscribed long. I'm probably about a month, man. I really enjoy it. I ain't even gonna lie, because your podcast and my Falcons podcast be coming on the same day at the same goddamn time. And I find myself cheating on my Falcons podcast with y'all. I mean, it's cool. Don't get me wrong, I ain't tripping, because I know where we at. You know, we number one, so, you know, I ain't even gonna trip, bro. I let them talk and catch up on them later. But shit, real shit, though, man. I ain't proud of what you doing, man. Still big Falcons everywhere, man. Hey, we walk into your trap, take over your trap. You hear me? We got our slogan now, too. You hear me? Shit. Y'all got this more than the game. We got to walk into your trap, take over your trap. And that's what we doing, boy. The NFC South is ours. Motherfucking shit. Whose world is this? Shit, Dirty Birds, you hear me?
Ziggy, I don't know if I like him or do I not like him. Like in one breath, he's taking this shit more than the game in vain. Jesus, you know all about taking someone in vain. Taking your name in vain, but then on the second he's saying that he loves our show, that he's watching us over the Falcons show.
We appreciate that. He's a good sport.
But I appreciate that he's still enough of a troll to make me not have to come on here and say I like a Falcons fan. So thank you, talented Mr. Ripley, because at least you keep it even that I ain't got to acknowledge that I might actually like a Falcons fan.
we would like him more than others.
I like that.
There we go.
We don't hate him. Let's say that. We don't hate him. We don't hate him. We hate the Falcons, but we don't hate the talented Mr. Ripley.
So, Jono, why I caught her straight? Who is this? Talise? What I do?
I think some fans right now are like they're just frustrated, bro. Like I don't know what to tell you.
I get it.
Jesus, you see how hated Evan is? Evan isn't even on the show tonight, and he's still getting like heat from the fans.
I know it's very sad to see.
Hey, Jono. Saints lose their 6th straight. They're now 2-6. Haven't won a game since early September against Cowboys. I think Evan was right, guys. That was our Super Bowl this year. That game was boring, really, especially in the first half. 5-9. I mean, 2-3. I mean, even the commentators was like, this is like a baseball score. I'm like, man, it's like I'm watching the World Series between the Yankees and the Dodgers. They're more the same shit, man. Saints don't want to fire the coach. You might just fire him now. Like, what difference is going to make, bro? Like, how worse can we get? Season already over. We not making the playoffs. In order to make the playoffs, you have to win almost every single game, and you know that's not going to happen. I do not want to see this man be on my sideline next year. I swear, if I see this man coaching the same games next year, and Mick Loomis is like, yeah, let's run this back, guys. I'm like, oh, hell nah. Bruh. See, the Ravens losing to Jameis Winston didn't really make it any better. And people, they was making fun of me because I'm a Ravens fan. I kept saying that they was going to Super Bowl. So I was like, oh my God, y'all are not going to Super Bowl. Like, bro, it's just one game, bro. We 5-3. 5-3, bro. Like, that's a winning record. That's not over for the Ravens yet. Harbaugh can fix the defense. I feel like we could go from there. Anyway, Jono, who that? All I got to say is this shit more than a game.
Jesus, he made a point. He said that Evan was right when Evan said that the Saints and Cowboys game, it was the Saints Super Bowl. Well, because we are in your holy presence and you know all, was the Saints Cowboys game the Saints Super Bowl?
Well, one thing I don't do is lie. And honestly, I do think that was Super Bowl for the Saints. I think that was the highlight of the season.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ziggy, I saw a comment from, I hate to get this guy more attention, but
what happened?
From Jono Loves Atlanta. He said, Ziggy, come over to outside. We will double your pay. Well,
hey.
if y'all give Ziggy 1 penny, y'all done double his pay. So it ain't that hard to double his pay, okay? That's good. That's good. Hey, I wouldn't be mad, Ziggy.
That's tampering.
No, hey man, money is money. This shit more than the game.
I just want to know how it feels to be a fan of the worst team in the league right now. You guys started out 2-0, thought you were winning the Super Bowl after beating the Cowgirls in week 2. Shout out Evan. And since then, you've lost 6 straight. Spencer Rattler's trash. Jake Hayner's trash. Everybody's trash. The Falcons are 5-3, 4-0 in the South. We're going to sweep the division. We've already swept Tampa. We're going to sweep you on November 10th. And then the Panthers are trash. We're going to the playoffs. Y'all are sitting home. And Dennis Allen's the worst coach in the league. Rise up, baby. We that. Bye.
Jono, what was this when we was in the hunt last year?
Where was this when the Falcons were eliminated, huh?
That's just kind of crazy.
I just, like I say again, I appreciate the fans who did call the Saints fans, but I'm gonna need the Saints fans to have some goddamn pride, man. The Falcons fans are taking over the show. Y'all letting the Falcons fans come in our trap and take over their trap, apparently. Not only the Superdome, but on the Jono Barnes show, too. Damn, man. Damn, but I know one thing, boy. If they beat the Cowboys, I wonder if Evan gonna show up to the show next Wednesday, because I think they're gonna be on Evan's head hard. Jesus, I think they're gonna be on Evan's head hard.
Well, we gonna have to see.
Ain't you to see the future, you Jesus?
Hey, I can't tell you right now. You're just gonna have to wait and see.
Oh man, of all the Jesuses that we got on the show,
Evan, oh Evan. Come out and play. Come out and play. The Falcons are coming.
Wow. Okay, well, that's what we get for having Falcons fans discover the show, I guess.
I have to bless a lot of people that's on this channel.
Why they put the screenshot of Ev on the screen? Why they be doing my dog like that, bro?
Evan's your dog?
Yeah, that's my boy, man.
All right,
Evan is a good guy. I'll admit to that.
Wow, I bet.
My dad did a good job with him.
All right, guys. I believe we have one voicemail left, and y'all know who it is, and y'all know that can't nobody follow this guy. So get ready, y'all. Get your popcorn ready, because the legendary man is in the building.
This is James. Just James. And I want to start off addressing all the noise right now and be upfront and transparent, because a lot of Swifties have been DMing me, mentioning me, even showing up to my house saying James. Just James. Where were you this weekend? You said you were going to be performing with Taylor Swift. And I was going to be performing with Taylor Swift. But you see, what had happened was Sabrina Carpenter pulled up to the Superdome on Saturday, and she looked like she had tears in her eyes saying James. Just James. I'm so jealous that you get to perform with Taylor Swift. I say, Sabrina, you know what? James. Just James is the bigger person. I'm going to let you perform with Taylor Swift, since your career is on the rise. See, me? I've already accomplished all there is to accomplish here in life. It's your time to shine. And so I gave Sabrina Carpenter the moment of her life when I let her perform with Taylor Swift at the Superdome. Now, I still was thinking about performing on Sunday, but instead I had a better idea. You see, I went to Dallas. That's right, I flew to Dallas because I wanted to scout Evan. You see, I knew my Saints were going to lose to the Chargers. We already know how garbage they are. But you see, Evan, he's been on this show running his mouth, trying to act like we don't notice how bad his Cowboys are this year. So I wanted to see him live and in action. So I went to the cheapest titty bar that I could find. And sure enough, Evan walked in with his Cowboys hat and his fine young thing he had on his hand. I must give Evan props. He sure knows how to pick 'em. Anyways, Evan goes to the bar, and I just sat there in the corner, watching, observing. And I watched as quarter by quarter, play by play, his heart continued to slowly shred as he watched Dak Prescott yet again come up short. And with tears in his eyes, he looked at his fine young thing and said, "Why me? Why the Cowboys? Why can't they just be good?" What am I going to say on the Jono Barnes show Tuesday now? And I almost felt bad for him for a little bit. I almost wanted to go and put my hand on his shoulder and say, "Evan, We know this shit more than the game. Maybe it's time for you to come back to the other side, where at least, even though our team sucks, you can have a shoulder to cry on. Because the fine young thing that he was with, she looked like she was ready to go. She looked like she wanted no business being with a half of a man that he was in the moment. Dallas woman for you. But anyways, before I can go up to Evan and introduce myself, I noticed he had a chill come across his body, like he almost shut up. And Evan actually began to sing a song that is very fitting for Halloween. Now, Evan didn't want me to tell you guys this. He probably thought that he was safe and secure with his fine young thing and his fellow Cowboys fans. But I'm going to reenact what Evan said, and you guys can count this as just James's Halloween treat for you guys. No tricks over here. So, DJ, please. I'm just an average man with an average life. I work from 9 to 5. Hey, hell, I pay the price. All I want is to be left alone in my average home. But why do I always feel like I'm in the twilight zone? And I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh, I always feel like somebody's watching me. Tell me, is it just a dream? Yeah. See, last week Ziggy said I went long, so that's all I'm going to give y'all. But that's what Evan was singing in the Dallas Titty Ball this past weekend with tears in his eyes as he knew that the omnipotent just James, was lurking in the shadows. And just remember, guys, just James, is always lurking. Happy Halloween, and this shit more than a game. Yeah, I always feel like somebody's watching me, and I have no privacy. Oh.
Hey, oh man. Me. That's the part that get me. Bro, Rose City said, "What is going on?"
He said, "Oh,
come on, man! Is he trying?
I give Jesus props. Jesus is like, what?
Why is he? It's like the do not laugh challenge. I'm sorry, I would lose with voicemails every week. I would lose. How do y'all not laugh?
I can't believe y'all got me on this show to listen to this.
You say you can't believe somebody watching.
So somebody's watching, all right. People say, "How can you watch this?" Well, he just told you, Jesus, somebody's watching you.
I can't believe somebody's watching this.
Wow.
Hey, Triple J.
What I told y'all.
Triple J, the truth.
What I tell y'all.
Just James.
The best sports entertainment show you will find is the Jono Barnes Show.